get into Jaxon Dart and his debut against the Los Angeles Chargers, let's just address what does this benching mean for Russell Wilson? I don't know if anyone else in their career has ever played themselves out of the Hall of Fame like we've seen with Russell Wilson in the last 4 seasons. His post-Seattle career has been an utter disaster. Denver ate a record $85 million dead cap hit just to get rid of him. The Pittsburgh Steelers let him walk after closing out the season on a 5-game losing streak, and they elected for the older Aaron Rodgers, just a season removed from a torn Achilles. And now the New York Giants have pulled the rug out from under him before the end of September. Let's remember that Russ is seen around the league as a quarterback with diminishing skills and a decline in play. Definitely doesn't appear that he is the same guy compared to what we saw back in his Seattle days. If the evidence isn't already clear, Russell Wilson is washed and has no business being a starter in the NFL anymore. Jaxon Dart steps in as a potential savior for this regime. If he can develop, even flash some potential sometime this season, it may give ownership enough reason to bring back GM Joe Schoen and head coach Brian Daboll. However, could Dart be the latest player to suffer with the New York Giants? We've seen with recent departures, players like Xavier McKinney flourish in Green Bay. Daniel Jones has led the Colts to a 3-0 start. Saquon Barkley looked so dominant last year on way to winning a Super Bowl with the Philadelphia Eagles and winning Offensive Player of the Year that I don't know if John Mara has gotten even a wink of sleep since his departure last year in March of 2024. The question remains to be seen, but in Jaxon Dart's debut, he brought some energy and much needed juice to the Giants offense as he led the Giants on an opening drive of over 90 yards as he capped off the drive with a 15-yard touchdown scamper for his first touchdown of his career. The moment didn't look too big for the Giants' first-round draft pick, who used his legs at times on designed runs and scrambles, and his ability to avoid pressure kept the Chargers' defense off balance, as the numbers didn't really jump off the page. The 13 of 20 for 111 yards and a passing touchdown along with his rushing touchdown. But I thought Jaxon Dart did a good job in avoiding turnovers or turnover-worthy plays, and he kept the Giants ahead of the sticks in positive situations. He got the ball out quickly, knowing where he wanted to go with the ball pre-snap, and while